Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome as well. Today I wanted to talk about four brands of skincare that I saw on Instagram and or Facebook and that I actually purchased, and I wanted to give you guys my honest initial kind of like first impressions about these products and whether I would continue to use them again or if I would reorder them again. So if you're interested in that, please keep watching. First brand that I continuously saw Facebook and Instagram ads for was this brand, Proven. And Proven is basically like a personalized skincare brand. So what you do is you take a little short survey and it asks you what kind of skin you have. It even asks you what kind of place that you live in, because depending on that, the amount of UV and humidity and all these things will contribute to your skincare. So I went ahead and did that, and I ordered the full set, which comes with this personalized cleanser, as well as a day cream, which also includes SPF, and also a moisturizer, a day moisturizer. And it took a couple weeks to receive the package. And I understand why that happened, because it's supposed to be personalized. So, it's not like they just send off the same generic product for everybody. So I understood that. And when I first opened up the package, it came with the products itself, and it also came with these little cards that had your type of skin and where you lived and all this just basic information about your skin. And it also came with a little free organic lip balm, which I thought was a nice touch. It always feels good when you receive something that you didn't, and it was a little bonus product. So I started using this, and I guess the big thing with Proven is that it's about simple skincare. So they don't want you to be using 10 steps just for skincare. It's just a cleanser and a simple moisturizer. You don't have to use serums. So with this one, I used up the day cream, which included SPF, as well as the night cream, but I didn't finish using the cleanser. This cleanser, you're supposed to use 1 to 2 pumps over a damp face and neck, and in the directions of the cards, it said that you're supposed to leave it on there on your skin for a minute or so, and then you can just wash it off. And I loved, honestly, the day cream and the night cream. But then this one, I just felt it wasn't cleansing enough. I don't know why, but I just felt because the amount is so little, and maybe I wasn't used to a leave-in cleanser, I just felt it wasn't enough. I just didn't feel it was cleansing well enough. But that might just be my personal opinion. But besides that, I really loved how all you had to do in terms of skincare was the lotion in the daytime and at night. And I felt my pores were really reduced in size, because honestly, the size of my pores is one of my biggest concerns. And I felt I did see a difference when I was using this Proven skincare. But overall, if it does fit your price point and you're just looking for a simple skincare routine, I would recommend Proven brand. And I've also seen so many ads for this brand, Curology, and I was curious about it, so I went ahead and did that test or whatever, the little quiz. But I noticed that they have more, it's more prescription skincare, so I didn't want to put anything too harsh on my skin, so I decided not to go with that one. But Proven is more, Proven is not as strong, so if you're interested in that kind of thing, I would definitely recommend this brand. And the second thing that I've been seeing all over social media, and I'm sure you guys have been also seeing, is these pore pads from the brand Medicube. The proper name is Zero Pore Pad 2.0. And every single day I see ads about this, and I thought that the ads were a little bit fishy, because all the reviews were so positive. And also I noticed that the pictures that people posted, it was all one race. It was all Asian people. So I was kind of and they had pretty good skin to begin with. So I was I'm not sure. And then recently I noticed that I see bad reviews only. So I'm not sure what's going on with their page, but since I saw this so many times, and like I said, my pores are one of my biggest concerns, I decided to try it out. And I didn't buy this on their website. I bought this on Amazon just because I like the fact that you can do free returns if there's an issue with the product. Whereas if you buy directly on their website, sometimes they make you pay for shipping even though there's a problem. So I bought this on Amazon, and first impressions, when I first opened it up, one thing I was impressed with is that it comes with like a little tweezers. It comes with like little plastic tweezers, so you don't have to touch it with your bare hands and, you know, spread germs every single time. And also the smell is really pleasant. Like, it smells almost like, if you guys are familiar with the Japanese like soda called ramune, it's like a Japanese Sprite kind of thing. It smells really good. And there's two sides to these pore pads. One is like the textured one, and then the other side is just like a plain, no texture. I've been using these every single day for the past like 2 or 3 weeks, and I don't feel like there's a significant difference in my pores. So this was, I think, around like $30 some. So considering the price, I don't think that I would go ahead and buy it again. I've used other things like this that are way similar for like half the price. Like Neogen, I think is a brand name. I can link it below, and I feel like it did the exact same thing. Like, it's, in terms of like exfoliating, it's the same. So I probably would not buy this again, just because the price and the result is not really what I want. So yeah, I mean, it's not a bad product, and maybe it will work for some of you, but for me personally, it did not work. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's worth the price. And the third item that I recently purchased about a week or so ago is this one. It's from the brand Drmtlg, and it's the Needleless Serum Anti-Aging. And it says that it's a topical alternative to injectable fillers and toxins. So when I looked at the ad, a lot of the women who are using this are older. They're probably like in their 40s or 50s. And a lot of the reviews said that like, oh, I no longer need Botox. And I have not done Botox, so I don't know really anything about Botox. But in terms of how it feels on my skin so far, I really love it. This says that it deeply hydrates and restores skin delicate natural barrier for a more youthful appearance. I feel like, yeah, it does really hydrate your skin. So I use this like twice a day in the morning and night. I just take a little bit on my hands and I just pat it down and let it absorb, and then I put moisturizer. And I could feel a difference in my skin. Like, I haven't been doing my facial pack, which I usually do, and which helps for hydration. But since I started using this, I haven't been doing my packs really, and I can still feel that my skin is really smooth, and the makeup goes on very well. So if you guys are looking for a new serum, I would try this. I really like it, and so far I'm liking it. Maybe if I see like a long-term results, I'll do another video on that later. But in terms of my first impression and using this for about a week or so, I really like it. I would recommend this one. And the last item that I have been hearing about everywhere is the brand Ordinary, The Ordinary. And I got the Vitamin C Suspension 23% plus HA Spheres 2%. And I just wanted to originally get like a regular vitamin C serum, but I bought this one by mistake, but it's okay. So this one I bought from Sephora, and it's really cheap. It was like, with tax, it was like $6 something. So it's very affordable. And I shook it, and then you're supposed to just use it like either in the morning or in the night. I use it at night, and it is a little bit like runny, but you just grab a little bit and then you put it on your skin. You kind of rub it in. But the first time that I used it, I didn't expect it to be runny or grainy. So it does have like a little bit of that exfoliating texture, but that goes away as you rub it in. And what this is supposed to do is it's supposed to be like kind of like brightening, and also kind of like, you know, anti-aging effect. I feel like it does do a good job brightening. But one thing that I really don't like about this product, and the reason why I don't use it every single day, is the smell. when you first put it on, yeah, like when you first put it on or when you just smell it, there's not really a smell. But then like if I put it on at night and I wake up in the morning, it smells so weird. Like I looked it up and people are saying that it's like a fake tan smell. I'm not familiar with the fake tan smell, but I can tell you that the smell is really unpleasant. I don't know, maybe you guys won't mind it, but for me personally, because of the smell, I don't use it every single day. And I don't think that I would buy this product again either. The first time I used it, you know, like when you first buy any kind of like smell product, you can smell it and you notice it, but after like a few times, a few days, like your nose gets used to it and you don't smell it anymore. So I feel like, you know, the first time I really smelled it, I was like, what is that smell? Like I didn't know what the smell was, but then I was like, oh, it's this. So I really didn't like the smell. Like I can smell it even though like I washed my face. And like the second, third time I used it, like I couldn't really notice it as much, but maybe if someone around you smelled this for the first time, they can smell it. So yeah, I mean, the product itself may be okay, but the smell, because of the smell, I probably won't be buying this again. And I wouldn't recommend it as well, just because of the smell. But in terms of the price, the product itself, in terms of first impression, I think it's a pretty good product. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope that it was somewhat useful to you guys. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.